A spark kindles a social wildfire. Grit turns those flames into foundations. Then the roar dissolves into a leaden hush. Choose your path through the ashes. Welcome back to Cosmic Code. I am Judith. Here we wield numerology as a tactical compass. No parlor tricks, only precision. We layer these numbers with the grit of lived history. This anchors us in soil, not smoke. Utility over mystique. Our journey begins Sunday, May 24th, 2026. Walk each day's path with me. Find your place in this living current. The universal year pulses with 1, raw potential. The month hums at 6, nurturing structure. Pioneer's restless drive intertwines with the nurturer's gentle hands this week. Bold leaps within a cradle of community. Each day gives an archetype and a historical echo. We'll also meet those born under each sun. Mason charges ahead, a river breaking ice. Elena waits for stillness that never comes. The current stirs. 10 ideas flutter like fireflies in your skull. Your hands ache to catch them all. This restless buzz thrums through Sunday morning. May 24th, energy number 3. Creative joy animates those born today. They are social sunlight warming every room. Favorable number 3. Letter C. Caleb and Chloe wear this spark like a second skin. Significant years bloom at 3, 12, 21, 30. Art or stage calls their names. A bright spirit who brings creative light to every person they meet. Talent demands discipline to carve its mark in stone. Samuel Morse pressed his finger to the telegraph key in 1844. Copper wire sang with a single pulse, cities married by lightning. His heart hammered a war drum against ribs. You start 5 projects before finishing one. Call it multitasking, I call it fleeing the finish line. Completion feels like swallowing a boulder. Try this, choose one task. Stay until its bones are bare. Mason blasts out invitations by noon. Posts a teaser image, venue booked, budget ignored. Elena scrolls through others' triumphs. Checking my schedule, she says, scrubbing floors instead of creating. What terror hides behind your yes? Collaborate on money ideas today. Delay major spending till tomorrow's light. Impulse buys are excitement's expensive children. Keep your wallet zipped. Energy surges. Take a brisk walk with a friend. Flirt with wit, not weight. Let conversation float like dandelion seeds. A truth for your pocket. I express my joy freely and creatively. The world widens when you stop guarding its edges. The air thickens with duty's weight. Your list stretches like a noose. Not excitement, obligations, gray teeth. Monday, May 25th. Energy number 4. Loyalty and structure anchor those born today. They are the mortar between society's bricks. Favorable number 4. Letter D. David and Diana wear this strength like a spine. Key years: 4, 13, 22, 31. Architects or accountants, their hands build trust. Steady hands and loyal hearts build a legacy of trust and stability. Flexibility keeps the spirit from calcifying. JFK's voice boomed in 1961. We choose to go to the moon. A nation leaned forward, breath held collective. Words built a bridge to starlight. You erect walls to feel safe. Mistake rigidity for strength. Control as a shield against pain's raw edges. This fear builds gilded cages. Try one pivot. Leave an hour unplanned. Let life trip your plans. Elena tweaks fonts for 90 minutes. Checks email 6 times. Rituals to avoid creation. Mason spreadsheets his dreams. Makes calls. Asks for help. How long will you prepare before admitting preparation is just fear in a suit? Budget today. Track last month's dollars like lost children. Structure birth's peace. Your back aches from carrying too much. Stretch your spine. Release the knot between shoulder blades. Show love through acts. Fix a shelf. Run an errand. Trust grows in quiet labor. A mantra for your hands. I build my success with steady hands. The ground holds you.
Standteil.
An itch beneath your skin. Move. Walls pressed like a coffin lid. Crave the new, the sharp, the unknown. Tuesday, May 26. Energy number 5. Curiosity drives those born today. They are lightning in human form. Favorable number 5. Letter. Ethan and Eva wear this spark like a compass needle. Key years, 5, 14, 23, 32. Travel guides or journalists. Their feet chase horizons. Boundless curiosity leads this bold soul toward a life of diverse experiences. True freedom wears responsibility's shoes. J. Charles Dow plotted the first industrial average in 1896. Stared at stock prices, a mosaic of chaos. Saw patterns where others saw noise. Redefined value with a pencil scratch. You chase thrills to outrun boredom's shadow. Believe happiness lives in another zip code. The familiar world feels like a straitjacket. Mind's trick. Novelty as anesthesia. Try one pivot. Find stillness in a known ritual. Coffee steam, morning birdsong. Mason changes event times at 10 a.m. Answers every ping. Buys neon decorations he'll regret. Elena cancels coffee to focus. Opens 10 tabs. Tells a friend she might reschedule. Running toward novelty or away from your life's texture. Avoid impulse buys. Adventurer energy craves shiny distractions. Stick to low-cost experiences. Park picnics, library dives. Body needs fresh challenge. Try a fitness class. Satisfy variety cravings legally. Surprise your partner with a spontaneous date. Break routine's crust. A thought for your restless feet. I embrace change with a curious heart. The wind fills your sails. Steer true. A stone sits on your chest. Others' needs bloom like vines around you. Your own desires wither in the shade. Wednesday, May 27th. Energy number 6. Responsibility and compassion drive those born today. They are hearthfire in human form. Favorable number 6. Letter F. Finn and Freya wear this warmth like a woven shawl. Key years, 6, 15, 24, 33. Counselors or interior designers, their hands mend spaces. Compassionate hearts create a sanctuary where every living thing feels completely safe. Serve others without dissolving your edges. Joseph Strauss opened the Golden Gate Bridge in 1937. Watched pedestrians drift across red steel. Fog swallowed the bay whole. Two lands kissed by engineering's dare. You carry loved ones' burdens like a backpack full of stones. Believe your worth hinges on utility. This thought drains you to the dregs. Quiet self-deception. I must be needed to matter. Try one pivot, set a boundary. I can't today, spoken soft but firm. Elena tweaks fonts for 90 minutes. Elena answers family texts first. Fixes a friend's computer. Ignores her deadline screaming. Mason cooks dinner. Listens without interrupting. Fixes the kitchen shelf. Whose garden are you tending? When did yours go fallow? Audit subscriptions today. Cut financial leaks. $5 here, $10 there. Cook a meal from scratch. Feed your soul with carrots and thyme. Body craves real sustenance, not convenience's ash. Quiet night in no screens. Resolve tensions with honeyed words. A reminder for your weary heart. I nurture my home and my health. There is space here for you. A pull toward the cave's mouth. Worldly noise grates like sandpaper. Crave silence so deep it has texture. Thursday, May 28th. Energy number 7. Analytical spirits drive those born today. They are librarians of the cosmos. Favorable number 7. Letter G. Gabriel and Grace wear this wisdom like a well-worn book. Key years 7, 16, 25, 34. Scientists or philosophers, their minds map the unseen. Quiet wisdom guides a thoughtful mind to uncover the secrets of existence. Trust intuition's whisper but walk on solid ground. The Dion quintuplets arrived in 1934. 5 babies, 1 crib. Parents' terror at the miracle. Crowds stole their lullabies. Lived under glass, their childhood a public exhibit. You hide in thought's labyrinth to avoid life's mess. Analysis as armor against connection's risk. Safe but lonely as a moon orbiting empty space. Try one pivot. Walk barefoot on grass. Touch bark's rough truth. Elena tweaks fonts for 90 minutes. Mason silences his phone for 3 hours. Writes worries on paper. Words lose power outside the skull. Walks to let ideas marinate. Elena reads strategy books. Tells herself she needs more research. Analyzes past failures to avoid future scars. What would your intuition say if fear stopped shouting? Research before investing today. Act without evidence, financial quicksand. Gather data like stones for a path. Prioritize sleep and silence. Nerves need a sabbatical from socializing. Give your partner space, they're recharging, not rejecting. A quiet truth. I seek wisdom in the quiet moments. The answer waits in stillness's cradle. A surge in your veins, power's electric hum. Professional peaks glow on the horizon. Confidence sits like a crown, slightly askew. Friday, May 29th. Energy number 8. Ambition drives those born today. They are CEOs of their own destiny. Favorable number 8. Letter H. Henry and Hannah wear this strength like tailored armor. Key years 8, 17, 26, 35. CEOs or lawyers, their wills bend steel. Strong will and clear vision drive this leader toward great material heights. True power serves others' growth. Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay summit Everest in 1953. Fought for each breath in the death zone. Ice gnawed their gear. The world's roof finally beneath boots. You wield strength to push others into your mold. Believe being right trumps kindness. This builds walls where bridges could sing. Try one pivot. Listen twice as long as you speak. Elena says she'll send materials tomorrow. Avoids Saturday's deadline like a storm. Complains expectations are too high. Mason sends the final invoice. Cuts 2 slow items from his program. Speaks up in meetings, voice trembling but clear. Which power do you exile to stay likable? Negotiate today, ask for the raise, demand the discount. Authority peaks like a mountain at noon. Try high-intensity intervals. Match your energy's ferocity. Release professional stress through sweat. Lead weekend planning. Be decisive with your partner. Balance strength with tenderness. Their needs matter too. A bold truth. I act with confidence and integrity. You have the strength to build empires. Use it wisely. A release in your joints. Tension's knots unravel. The weak's armor feels heavy, unnecessary. Crave a peace that needs no justification. Saturday, May 30th. Energy number 9. Compassion and closure drive those born today. They are midwives of endings. Favorable number 9. Letter I. Isaac and Ivy wear this grace like a faded quilt. Key years 9-18-27-36. Healers are artists. Their hands mend invisible wounds. Empathetic souls heal through presence, turning pain into purpose. Let go to make room for new growth. The first polio vaccine was announced in 1955. A world held its breath. Fear of paralysis lifted like a curse. Science and hope married in a vial. You cling to grudges like talismans. Believe letting go means losing your story. This weight bends your spine into old shapes. Try one pivot. Write a forgiveness letter, burn it, bury it, release it. Elena tweaks fonts for 90 minutes. Mason deletes his someday project files. Forgets to check his phone. Watches clouds morph into dragons. Elena finally opens her portfolio folder. Types one sentence. I am enough. Closes the laptop, smiling. What are you ready to release that's been renting space in your heart? Donate unused items today, clothes, books, tools. Clearing physical clutter supports emotional flow. Have a heartfelt conversation with someone you've drifted from. Apologize or thank them, words can stitch fractures. A gentle release. I let go of what no longer serves my light. The universe makes space for your becoming. This week peeled back the skin between intention and action. Showed where fear wears preparation's mask. Mason pushed until his wheels spun in dust. Felt the hollow echo of haste without rest. Elena's portfolio still whispers, almost. The page mirrors her hesitation, blank but breathing. They meet at the same truth, different roads. He ran forward into exhaustion. Motion as resistance. She stood still until stillness became a prison. Unfinished work hung between them like unsent letters. Completion isn't perfection or speed. It's showing up raw. Let what matters get done, scars and all. If the week ended now, would you stand proud? Or hide behind not quite ready? Numerology lights the path. You hold the lantern. The real risk? Remaining a ghost in your own story. Sunday sparked the flame. Monday laid the bricks. Tuesday chased the horizon. Wednesday tended the hearth. Thursday sought silence's core. Friday claimed its throne. Saturday released the weight. This cycle pulses in your veins. Breathe it, live it. Mason and Elena still walk their paths, yours too. Join our constellation at Cosmic Code by subscribing. Send this to a friend who needs a nudge. Which character mirrored your week? I read every comment like a letter from home. Next, we meet the pioneer. A fresh cycle's bold heartbeat. Individual leadership energy rises. I'm Judith. This is Cosmic Code.